We left the party 10 minutes ago. Now the street signs do all the talking. Your hand at 12, mine by the window. Both of us waiting, neither one starting. You turn the music down at every light. Like the right song might make it alright. I know you're mad, you know I'm hurt, but pride keeps getting there first. I could ask you what you're thinking. You could tell me what went wrong, but we let the tires fill the space and keep pretending nothing's off. Passenger side silence, louder than the city. You keep your eyes ahead, like you're scared to look at me. Every red light answers what neither one will say. In the passenger side silence, are we leaving or just late? Say something. Even if it hurts, say something. Anything is better than this. We passed the place where we first met. You almost smile, then you catch yourself. I almost reach across the sea, but pull my hand back to myself. My building appears around the bend. You slow the car, but this doesn't feel like the end. The engine runs, the doors stay closed. We both have somewhere to go. You could tell me that you're tired, I could tell you I'm afraid, but we keep watching through the glass as the moment slips away. Passenger side silence, louder than the city. You keep your eyes ahead, like you're scared to look at me. Every red light answers what neither one will say. In the passenger side silence, are we leaving or just late? Maybe this is only one bad night. Maybe we don't have to make it goodbye. Maybe being right isn't worth watching something good get worse. So I turn toward you before I lose the nerve. Say I don't wanna lose us over words we never heard. You finally look at me, your hand leaves the wheel, reaches across the space like you remember how to feel. Passenger side silence, breaking with the city. You finally say I'm sorry, and I say come here, kiss me. Every green light tells us we don't have to run away from the passenger side silence. We can find the words to stay. Drive slow, don't take me home yet. Turn the music up, we got time left. Drive slow, we're gonna be alright. No more silence on the passenger side. Saw the picture that you posted yesterday. Her head on your shoulder in our favorite place. I waited for the anger, waited for the heat, but all I felt was something sinking quietly. She has the kind of smile that looks sincere, probably doesn't know what happened here. Maybe you told her we just grew apart, left out the part where you were breaking my heart. It would be easier if I could make her the enemy, but she never made a promise she was supposed to keep. I don't hate her, she didn't make the promises you made. She didn't take you from me, you were already walking away. I wish I could blame her, it would make the hurting easier. But the only thing I hate is how happy you look with her. It's not her fault, it's not her fault. She only meant the version I was waiting for. Ran into both of you outside the bar. You introduced us like we never shared a heart. She said, I've heard so many things about you. I smiled and said, I hope they're mostly true. She complimented the jacket that I wore. You looked away and started checking the door. For half a second I could see she was nervous standing next to me. It would be easier to make her somebody cruel, but she looked at you the same way I remember looking too. I don't hate her. She didn't make the promises you made. She didn't take you from me. You are already walking away. I wish I could blame her. It would make the hurting easier. But the only thing I hate is how happy you look with her. Maybe she gets a softer you, the one who learned what not to do. Maybe losing me became the lesson that taught you how to love her better. That isn't fair, but it isn't her. She didn't build this history. She just arrived after the hurt. I don't hate her. I don't know her. I just hate that she gets what I asked you for. I don't hate her. She didn't make the promises you made. She didn't take you from me. You were already walking away. I don't wanna blame her just to make the ending easier. Maybe one day I won't care how happy you look with her. It's not her fault, and it's not mine. She met you later. I love you at the wrong time. Yeah. One shoe on, lipstick in my hand. Your name lights up before I call the cab. 4 short lines and a sorry it's me. Funny how goodbye fits on one screen. Hey, I read it twice at the silences. Mascara finish on the opposite eye. My friends downstairs asking where I've been. Type come in and don't reply. I could take this stress off, fall apart inside my room, but you already took enough. You don't get my whole night too. Good dress, bad news. You picked a strange time to tell me we're through. My ride's downstairs, so what can I do? I'll take this broken heart somewhere it can move. Good dress, bad news. I won't spend tonight waiting on you. My makeup might run, but I'll dance if I choose. Dress, bad news. Bad timing, good shoes. Heartbreaking, still gonna move. Bad timing, you're lost. I look too good to cancel it all. My friends can tell before I say a word. One buys a drink, one calls you something worse. I laugh too hard, then look away. The beat keeps moving when I can't explain. Somebody asks if I'm here alone. I say tonight, yeah, and put away my phone. Not looking for another pair of hands. Just remembering I can still make plans. I don't have to feel good to refuse to fall apart. Sometimes moving with the rhythm is enough to move the heart. Good dress, bad news. You picked a strange time to tell me we're through. My rides are downstairs, so what can I do? I'll take this broken heart somewhere it can move. Good dress, bad news. I won't spend tonight waiting on you. My makeup might run, but I'll dance if I choose. Good My friends are right here, and the music is good. I'm letting this broken heart move like it should. Good dress, bad news. Tomorrow I'll deal with the memory of you. Tonight I can hurt, still dance if I choose. Good dress, bad news. Wanna show off, sun coming through. Still in a good dress, still over bad news. No sleep, no plans, just a night in our head. Meet me on the corner by the liquor store. Same old sneakers on the pavement floor. 3 missed calls that we don't return. We're too young to know, old enough to burn. Last train leaving, let it roll away. We got nowhere to be till Saturday. Someone plays our song from a passing car. We sing every word like we wrote that part. We don't have money, we don't need much. A rooftop, cheap drinks, and people we trust. We can own this city until sunrise. Borrow forever from the red lights. If tomorrow takes us separate ways tonight, we don't have to be afraid. Hands in the air like the world is ours. Making little legends out of midnight hours. We can own this city until sunrise. So don't say goodbye. Don't say goodbye. Keep the night alive. Till the morning light. Whatever comes in time tonight. The city is mine. Laughing too loud in a hotel hall. Writing our names where they'll paint the wall. You say next year you'll be overseas. I say nothing changes, but we know what that means. Take one picture, everybody blur. Perfect proof of the way we were. No one looking where the camera points. That's why it catches all the honest parts. We don't know answers, we don't need one. Just music below us and heat from the sun. We can own this city until sunrise. Borrow forever from the red lights. If tomorrow takes us separate ways tonight, we don't have to be afraid. Hands in the air like the world is ours. Making little legends out of midnight hours. We can own this city until sunrise. So don't say goodbye. Someday these streets will call us strangers. The places we love will change their names. We'll hear the song from different cities, and for 3 minutes be here again. So hold this moment while it's moving. Nothing this good was made to stay. The sky is turning at the edges, but we still have time before the day. We own this city until sunrise. Found forever in the red lights. Even if life takes us separate ways, nobody can take this night away. Hands in the air as the dark turns gold. For one last second, we never grow old. We own this city until sunrise. This isn't goodbye. This isn't goodbye. This isn't goodbye. No sleep, no plans. Morning light on our hands. This isn't goodbye. This isn't goodbye. Oh, 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 oh. Hey. Every morning, same mistake. 2 cups before I'm fully awake. Yours goes cold beside the sink. Funny what the body does before I think. Your side of the counter stays clear. Like you might put your keys down here. I move the pictures, change the room, but some habits don't know we're through. I can tell myself I'm doing better now. Then my same view. I still make two. At the store, I reach for your cereal. Put it back, but it feels too real. I still pause the show when I leave, like you're on the couch waiting for me. Your favorite shirt is in the drawer. I don't wear it, but I can't throw it. Nothing here is holding me still. Everything remembers differently. Can tell my friends I barely think about us. Then the smallest ordinary thing turns memory into muscle. I still make two. One for me, one for the ghost of you. I still leave a little space like you're running late. I do. My hands just haven't learned the truth. Every morning without meaning to, I still make two. I don't think I want you back. I just miss the life we had. There's a difference. I'm still learning. Healing isn't one clean line. Some days I'm good, some days I rewind. Some days losing you still feels like losing time. But the cup gets colder and the ache gets smaller. Maybe that's how letting go begins. Today I made two. One for me, one for the ghost of you. But I watched the second one go cold and I didn't wait for you. I know it through. My hands are learning what my heart already knew. Maybe tomorrow, without meaning to. One cup, one chair. Morning comes and I'm still here. One cup, same view. Maybe tomorrow I won't make two. Phone face down, but I feel it like you always find me at the wrong right time. Two little words saying you still up, then 5 whole minutes without enough. I watch your name appear on the screen, typing like you're finally coming clean. Then it disappears before you send, and here we go again. Maybe you're afraid to say it, maybe you just like the chase. Either way, I'm getting tired of waiting on an empty space. 3 dots, then nothing. There you go again, almost saying something, then disappearing in the deep. You keep me at the edge of a sentence you won't finish. If you feel it, say it. If you mean it, send it. 3 dots, then nothing. Dots, then nothing. Type it, erase it. Want me, don't say it. Type it, erase it. I don't have the patience. Alright, it's cool, then delete that too. Cause acting unbothered still feels like you. You send a picture with no context, like that makes up for what you haven't said. My friends tell me put the phone away, but your name pulls my eyes back every time it shakes. You give me just enough to wonder, never enough to answer. Maybe you're afraid to lose me, maybe you're afraid to choose. But silence isn't harmless when somebody waits on you. 3 dots and nothing. There you go again, almost saying something, then disappearing in the end. You keep me at the edge of a sentence you won't finish. If you feel it, say it. If you mean it, send it. 3 If you feel it, say it. If you mean it, send it. 3 dots, then nothing. This time I'm gonna watch it. 3 dots, then nothing. I'm done waiting on it. Phone face down, music up. You can keep the words you never sent. 3 dots, then nothing, nothing.
Low light, slow hands, here we go again.
You walk in late like you own the silence. Black shirt, gold chain, beautiful violence. I know that look and I know the cost. Still I let you find what I thought I lost. Your fingertips make promises. Your morning voice forgets. Every warning in my head gets quieter when you get close again.
I know the ending, I know the crash, but you make forever out of moments that don't last.
You do that velvet damage, soft touch, bad habit. Every kiss comes dressed in satin, till it tears right through the fabric.
I know you're no good for me, still you feel like what I need.
Sweetest kind of sabotage. You do that velvet damage.
Soft, soft, then it hurts. You make heaven feel like work. Soft, soft, beautiful wreck. I know better, I'll come back. Lipstick fading on the edge of your glass. We talk like strangers with a dangerous past. You say my name and the whole room bends. Like we never broke, like we never end. I keep my heart behind the lock. You know the numbers by the touch. One little look across the dark, and suddenly the lock is not enough. I know the ending, I know the crash, but you make forever out of moments that don't last.
You do that velvet damage, soft touch, bad habit. Every kiss comes dressed in satin, till it tears right through the fabric.
I know you're no good for me, still you feel like what I need. Sweetest kind of sabotage. You do that velvet damage. Maybe love shouldn't leave a mark. Maybe fire shouldn't fear the dark. Maybe I should finally choose myself, but nobody rules me this well. Take one step, then pull me in. Lose the fight beneath my skin. If this is where the story ends, why do I wanna start again? You do that velvet damage.
Soft touch, bad habit. Every lie comes dressed in magic, and I reach before I catch it.
I know you're no good for me.
Tonight that's not enough to leave.
Sweetest kind of sabotage. You do that velvet damage. Low light, slow hands, here we go again. Velvet damage.
Your keys in my hand feel heavier tonight. You keep folding shirts like everything's alright. Half of the closet already gone. We both know what this quiet is sitting on. No broken picture, no slam door. We don't have the energy to fight anymore. The refrigerator hums between everything you want and everything I mean. We could turn this into anger, make it easier to leave. But I loved you far too deeply to rewrite what you meant to me. Yeah. Keys on the counter, bag by the door. I won't ask you to stay if you don't live here anymore. No scene, no shouting, no last attempt. Just keys on the counter where I forever used to sit. Set them down, let them go. Some endings don't need a show. Set window frame. Say I was always better keeping it safe. We talk about the bills and changing names. Small practical words for impossible pain. You check each room before you leave, like there might be one good reason not to leave. We could turn this in anger, give ourselves somebody to blame. But losing love is hard enough without destroying what remains. Keys on the counter, bag by the door. I won't ask you to stay if you don't live here anymore. No scene, no shouting, no last attempt. Just keys on the counter where I forever used to sit. Set them down, let them go. Some endings don't need a show. Set them down, walk away. Nothing cruel left to say. I don't regret you, I don't forgive you. There's nothing simple enough to say. We were good once, then we were trying, and trying became the reason we stayed. So take the elevator, I'll lock the door. We don't have to hurt each other any more than this already hurts. You set them down, I hear the sound. 3 little keys and you're not mine now. Keys on the counter, you reach for the door. I don't ask you to stay, but part of me still wants to do. No scene, no shouting, just one final breath. And keys on the counter where I forever used to sit. Set them down, let them go. Some endings stay quiet. The door clicks shut, the room goes still. I loved you then, I probably always will. Invitation on the kitchen floor. Your name isn't written there anymore. Almost stayed home, almost made an excuse. Then I put on something I never wore with you. Called my own ride, arrived alone. Didn't need to check if you wanted to go. At the door they asked just one tonight. I say yeah, and it felt alright. I used to think that being solo meant somebody left me behind. Now the room looks a little different when the whole night is mine. No plus one, no problem. Got my own plans, I already called them. No hand to hold, but my hands are free. I can leave when I want, stay if I please. I'm not saying I don't miss someone, I'm just learning one can be enough. No empty space, no missing part. No plus one, just my whole heart. Just me, that's enough. Just me showing up. No plus one, no plus one. I came alone, but I'm not lonely. Met somebody near the balcony. He asked if anyone was waiting for me. I said not anymore, without looking down. Didn't feel the need to explain it somehow. Danced for a while, didn't trade my name. Didn't need a spark, didn't need a flame. I wasn't searching for somebody new, I was finding out what I like to do. I used to think that every good night needed somebody by my side. Now I'm moving to my own rhythm, and I finally like won't choose from fear of arriving without a lover or a friend. I can walk into a room without needing someone to prove that I'm wanted, that I'm worth it, that I belong here too. No plus one, no problem. Got my own life and I'm learning to love it. No hand to hold, but my hands are free. Tonight belongs completely to me. I'm not saying I won't love someone. I just know that one can be enough. No empty space, no missing part. No plus one, just my whole heart. Come on, going back home. I came here by myself, but I don't feel alone. I felt say riddle late. Good light hiding what I couldn't shake. Post one picture from the crowded room. Make it look like I forgot about you. I know the angles, know the pose, know each part of me nobody knows. Everybody says I'm looking good. I smile exactly like I should. If they ask me how I'm doing, I don't even have to lie. I've repeated it so often it almost sounds right. I've been practicing being fine. Smile on cue, say the perfect line. I can make a crowded room believe you don't still get to me. I've been going out every night, getting good and looking alright. Maybe one day it won't be a lie, but tonight I'm practicing being fine. Looking good, right on time. Getting better at being fine. Looking good, nobody knows how much practice this smile takes to show. I changed your name inside my phone. Something neutral, something cold. Now it doesn't hurt as much when it lights up after months. I let it ring, then count to 10. Tell myself I finally win, but I still wonder what you'd say if I answered anyway. If my friends ask who was calling, I just turn the screen aside. I've repeated it was nothing till it almost sounds right. I've been practicing being fine. Smile on cue, say the perfect line. I can make a crowded room believe you don't still get to me. I've been going out every night, getting good at looking alright. Maybe one day it won't be a lie, but tonight I'm practicing being fine. I know healing isn't pretty, doesn't happen all at once. Some days I forget your voice, some days I still want your touch. Maybe pretending isn't weakness, baby it's how I start. Teaching my reflection how to live without your heart. One deep breath, fix my hair, walk back in like I belong there. I've been practicing being fine, but the smile feels more like mine. I don't need the whole room to believe you're not coming back to me. I can go home when I like, I don't have to prove I'm alright. Maybe one day I won't have to try. I'm getting closer to being fine. No perfect pose, no perfect line. Just me getting closer, one night at a time. Your morning, my midnight, same moon, different sky. I know the ceiling of your room from every late night video. You know the traffic by my place, but not how empty it can feel. We count the hours, miss the signs, say we're fine in different time zones. Your frozen face stays on my screen long after you stop hearing me. We used to call it gravity, like distance couldn't change a thing. But even stars can lose their pull and still keep moving through the dark. I'm learning how to orbit without you. Gravity
jacket hangs behind my door. It doesn't smell like you anymore. I held on to the smallest things as if they could keep us in place. You send a heart, I send one back. Tiny lights across the black, but symbols cannot close the space or put the warmth back in your face. We used to call it destiny, like love could stop the world from turning. But even stars that drift apart can leave a light that keeps on burning. How to orbit without you, gravity gone, but I still move, turning through the silence around you, finding a sky that I can't choose. You are the center of my view. Now there's a you-ness coming through. It hurts, but I'm learning to orbit without you. I don't need to make you wrong to admit that this is gone. I can love what we once knew without disappearing into you. So keep the moon above your street. I'll keep the dawn in front of me, somewhere between goodbye and true. I found a way to make it through. I'm learning how to orbit without you. Gravity gone, and I still move, dancing through the silence around you, under a sky that's wide and new. You were the center of my view. Now I can finally see beyond you. It hurts, but I know how to orbit without you. Your morning, my midnight, same moon, separate lives. Same old contact, same old photo. 3 dots never happened, still can't let it go. Found an old video on my phone. You were laughing with your shoes half on. Cheap food sitting on a dashboard, talking like we had forever and more. Now we live 10 minutes apart. Different streets, different people, different cars. I type you good around 2 a.m. Read it twice, then delete it again. No big fight, no final scene, just less of you and less of me. Till a week became a year, and silence got comfortable here. I could blame the distance, but that wouldn't be true. Nothing's really stopping me from reaching out to you. Your number still works, I checked but didn't call. Funny how a little pride can build a distance out of nothing at all. Your number still works, mine hasn't changed. If you ever miss the old us, you already know the name. Still the same. Oh, hey. Still the same. One. Your number still works, mine hasn't changed. Saw your sister at the grocery store. She said you don't come around much anymore. Asked if we still talk, I said sometimes. Funny how easy that answer lies. I heard you got the job you used to want, the one we talked about in the parking lot. I almost sent congratulations through, then told myself you probably already knew. Maybe you think I chose to leave, maybe you got tired of choosing me. Maybe both of us were waiting for the other one to say something. I could blame the timing, I could say we both moved on, but I still know your number. Now I've had
small conversation isn't such a heavy cost. So if I call, would you answer? Would it feel the way it did? Or would we sound like two old strangers talking about who we used to be? Your number still works. This time I might call. Maybe a little bit of courage can make the distance feel like nothing at all. Your number still works. Mine hasn't changed. If you still miss the old us, you already know the name. Same old contact, same old photo. My finger on the button. Maybe I'll know when you say hello. Your message came on a regular day. No warning, just a paragraph with my name. You said you've been thinking about what you did. Like time made it safer to finally admit. You listed the ways that you let me down. Used all the right words, now I'm not around. A year ago I would have read every line, looking for proof that the pain wasn't mine. But hearing sorry would put everything in place. But the word feels different when it arrives this late. I never needed the apology. I needed you to change when you had me. I needed truth before the damage, not a perfect explanation. After I thought closure had to come from you, turns out leaving was the proof. I never needed the apology. I needed who you never chose to be. Too late, still true. I stopped waiting before I heard from you. Too late, no reply. Some words don't need a second life. I don't feel angry, I don't feel relief. Your message doesn't give anything back to me. The nights I questioned everything I knew didn't disappear because you finally grew. Maybe you mean it, maybe you've changed. Maybe somebody new won't suffer the same. I hope that's true, but it isn't my role to make you feel forgiven or whole. I thought hearing sorry would finally set me free, but freedom started quietly when I stopped needing you to see. I never needed the apology. I needed you to change when you had me. I needed the truth before the damage, not a perfect explanation. After I thought closure had to come from you, turns out leaving was the proof. I never needed the apology. I needed who you never chose to be. I'm not dealing it from anger, I'm not keeping it for proof. I don't need to hold your guilt to validate what I went through. You can carry what you learned, I can carry what I know. We don't need another conversation for me to finally let it go. No reply, no revenge. Some apologies arrive after the story ends. I never needed it, apology. I needed you to change when you had me. I needed love without conditions, not regret with good intentions. I thought closure had to come from you. Now I know what leaving proves. I never needed it, apology. I finally gave that peace to me. Your message came, I let it be. No reply, and finally peace. engine running, window down. One last look at this old town. I packed my life in a borrowed car, 2 black jeans and a tired heart. Your picture underneath the seat, no longer looking back at me. The highway hums beneath the tires, every mile unwinds a wire that kept me tied to who I was and everything I called love. The sky is opening, the city fades. I thought I lost myself, but I was only changing shape. There's gold in the rear view, every broken mile, everything that hurt me turns beautiful with time. The farther that I drive, the more I come alive. There's gold in the rear view, an open road ahead tonight. Let it fade, let it shine. What was yours is finally mine. Let it fade, let it shine. I'm leaving at the perfect time. Your voice comes through in an old voicemail. I almost stop, but then I exhale. Delete the words I used to say. Watch the screen go dark again. A gas station coffee, 4 a.m. I catch my own reflection. She looks tired, but she looks free, like someone I would like to meet. The sky is opening, the city fades. I didn't lose myself, I was learning how to shine. There's gold in the rear view, every broken mile, everything that hurt me turns beautiful with time. The farther that I drive, the more I come alive. There's gold in the rear view, I found your handwriting in a box beneath my bed. A list of all the places you were scared you'd never forget. You thought that growing older meant you finally understand why some people say they love you, then let go of your hand. You practice being perfect in the mirror every day, changing how you spoke and smiled so nobody walked away. You wore your heart beneath your clothes when no one else could see. I wish that I could tell you what you couldn't tell me. You don't have to earn the air inside your lungs. You don't have to disappear to be enough for someone. Dear me, at 17, you're not who they made you believe. You don't have to break your heart to keep the peace. All those nights you blame yourself, you were only asking for some help. I know you can't hear me yet, but one day you will see. I'm becoming who you needed me to be. Dear me at 17. I still get nervous sometimes when a room goes quiet fast. I still read too much into people leaving in the past. But I stop saying sorry every time I take up space. And I learned that being lonely isn't worse than being changed. I found friends who say they love me and don't make me guess the truth. We laugh without permission, like you always wanted to. You don't have to earn a place inside the room. You don't have to lose yourself for someone else to choose you. Dear me at 17, you're not who they made you believe. You don't have to break your heart to keep the peace. All those nights you blamed yourself, you were only asking for some help. I know you can't hear me yet, but one day you will see. I'm becoming who you needed me to be. Dear me at 17, I can't change the hallway or the words behind your back. I can't stop the tears from falling when you're hiding in the bathroom stall. But I can promise something from the other side of time. None of them get to decide the person you become tonight. Every scar you try to cover, every dream you keep unseen, they will lead you here eventually. They will lead you home to me. Dear me at 17, you survived more than you believe. kept it close to me. We're gonna be alright, dear me at 17. Meet me where the street lights in, where we don't have to pretend. You arrive at Zone 3. No hello, just look at me. Rain still shining on your coat. 1,000 words caught in your throat. We keep the curtains halfway closed. Leave our names outside the door. Every rule we made at noon disappears inside this room. We only tell the truth when the city turns ultraviolet. Then blame it on the dark when the morning comes to find us. You're my afterglow alibi, the reason and the reason why we burn so bright then disappear whenever daylight gets too near. Say it was the wine, say it was the night, say we lost our minds beneath the flashing lights. We both know that's a beautiful lie. You're my afterglow alibi. No names, no proof, just smoke and perfume. No names, no proof, just me and you. Your shadow dancing on the wall looks more honest than us both. You say this has to be the last, like you didn't say it weeks ago. Your taxi waits below the sun. I memorize